So the two WordPress plugins I want to talk about, step 5. Blueberry, the PowerPress podcasting plugin by Blueberry, which I know, who's heard of that one? It's been around for a long time. It's kind of like the staple. But if you are using Libsyn, the Libsyn Publisher Hub is also a great plugin to use, and I've got a client that I've set up a podcast for that uses that, and that works great as well. Like I mentioned earlier, the two workflows are slightly different. With one of them you upload to the hosting first, get the link, bring it into the post. The other one you do it all from the post. The difference is with PowerPress podcasting plugin, you are the hub. Your website actually is the RSS feed for the podcasting networks to come and, podcasting directories to come and find when your new blog posts are out, what content. If you edit the blog post itself, that changes the description that is checked daily by the podcasting networks in the podcast feed. Whereas if you use the second plugin and you're using the Libsyn plugin, you are making the audio host the hub, and that's where Apple and the other networks come to check on new podcast updates. It doesn't really matter either way, but that's the differences. Step 6 is your blog post. So all you need to do now is create a blog post that goes with the podcast itself. So you want to put the name of the guest that was on there, a photo of them, or if you're talking about a subject, a photo of the subject. Links, importantly links to things that are talked about during the episode. That adds value. People, if you have a podcast and all they're hearing is your voice, and they've got, and you talk about links to websites, but you don't put it in your show notes in your blog post, they've got no reason to then go to your website. They'll just go, oh, that's nice, and listen to the next podcast. But if there's interesting information that they want to follow up on, saying that these links will be in the show notes will then prompt them to go to your website and then develop more. You'll end up showing what else you can do potentially, or connect with them better. So I've already talked about what we do with the MP3 files at this stage. Depending on the plugin, you would then upload it via the blog post or cut and paste in the